Sometimes I need to put myself instead of the character. I think what I'm gonna do if I were instead the character, or were in the place of the character. Just write it, and then I have some new ideas, or I send it to some people, and they tell me just what they think, or I just, like I said, put myself instead of the character and write it. Sometimes just to write a script of a fiction movie, of a fiction film, I need so many time, just sure so many time, but to have it done, and this is the last script that I write, the last draft of this script, took some months from me. For me, it's not just to write a script and then to go and do it, and no, it's just took for me a lot of time. Sometimes I had put myself instead of the character, and then I went in a similar situation of this character. Or sometimes I have another idea just to delete and write again, write again, write again. For example, right now I am doing my last film in the college, the final project. So, for example, I write a script. Then I had another idea to write, and I write it for a behavior of a character, for example. And then I am again thinking that it's not the thing that the character need to do, not natural. So I just need to think again about it. So for example, I write something before 2 weeks, a behavior of a character in this script, and until now I still think about this behavior, what to do in it. Until now I didn't like find something else, but I'm trying to put myself instead of the character and think what I can do. Or you just need to do some interviews with another characters or another people that go through the same situation in the story, and hear them and this may help me to think about a behavior that it's good for the character to do, it's natural for the character to do. I put myself instead of the character. They're not inside me. Sometimes I write a personal story. They're not inside me. I just put myself instead of the character and thinking what I need to do, what you need to do. Sometimes I also imagine the story just in my life, like imagine that this is now what's going on. Like the character need to do this. I'm just keep imagining it and write. Sometimes I find some things, sometimes not. Took a lot of time, took a lot of drafts, a lot of thoughts.